Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am USA Today bestselling author Hildie McQueen, and I write medieval Highlander romance as well as American historical romance with a little bit of a contemporary sprinkled here and there. So today we are going over my journal with me that I did for the week of July the 27th through August the 2nd. So I picked up these stickers from, gosh, of course I'm going to forget the name. I think it's Capital Chic from Michael's, and I wanted to use them in my journal with me, so I decided that I would incorporate them in some kind of way. They're nice and colorful, so it kind of goes with this planner, which, by the way, it's a Happy Planner horizontal, the one with the books on the front. And I love the colors of this planner because I can just use anything I want to and kind of experiment and play because there's no color that doesn't go with it. So it was a pretty non-eventful week, I think. So I'm hoping that this journal with me won't be too boring, but it was just a few little things did happen, but for the most part I have a pinched nerve in my back. So that has kind of put me in a funk and a blah mood, which is not good to be coupled with the, current events and the quarantine and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of makes me kind of moody. Yes, me, I can be moody, believe it or not. Okay, so I am just placing these little stickers everywhere and I just love them. They're so cute. The one that I just put on top of there says unstoppable, and then the one I put at the bottom says be stronger than your excuses. I love that one. And then the one that I put by this girl's, the blue one, it says stay strong. The yellow one says never give up, and then the one on the top says dream bigger. So I love all these motivational quotes, which I really needed this week. So on Monday I went to the chiropractor and was hoping that they would fix my lower back. My regular chiropractor wasn't there, so I ended up seeing someone else and he did okay, but I didn't leave feeling like it really helped much. I did go back this week and it was such a difference. She did a really good job. My back is still messed up, and she really fixed it. I feel a lot better. So I'll have to go back again and we'll see. There's not much really they can do for a pinched nerve. If it doesn't fix itself, then you have to consider surgery, which no way, I am not doing that. I put a little picture of this planner that I took the picture of last week, and I put on there that I did some filming, and I think the filming that I did is actually what you're watching. I made one of my favorite new things. It's such a complicated recipe. It's really not, I don't know why, but it just turns out to be so complicated even though there's not a lot of ingredients, and it's lemon chicken because they don't sell lemon chicken in any of the Chinese restaurants where I live, so I have to make it myself if I want it. So I made it once and we just ate it all up, and so I was having a craving, so I went and got all the stuff and made it again, but this time I made it with chicken breast and it didn't turn out as good. Plus I let my sauce get to a boil while I was doing something else, and you're not supposed to let it get to a boil. So it didn't turn out as good as the first time, but it was still pretty good. Can't complain. I'm cutting out some pictures that I print with my Polariod Zip. Put one down of my haircut. I went to my hairstylist. I don't know if I told you guys before, but I feel very comfortable in there. They do social distancing. Everybody wears a mask. They disinfect the crap out of everything, so I feel okay. So anyway, I got about 2 inches cut off of my hair, and then I got home and I was immediately sad. It's so much easier though, because it was getting way too long for me. And then I put down this sticker from a chocolate shop that's down the street from me. It's a Belgian, I think they're Belgian people that have this chocolate shop called the La Bonbonniere, and I had gotten a gift card for them, so I stopped by there. Of course I ended up buying other chocolates just to try, but the ones that I chose for my free chocolates were Earl Grey infused chocolates. I don't like chocolate that much, but I ate one, and I still have some. I think I was hoping my husband would eat them, but he's not really eating them. So I did taste another one to see what it tasted like, and I don't know. I'm not a chocolate person, so probably wasted on me. I stopped by the church and chatted with my pastor's wife, and I love chatting with her because we are kindred spirits. She's really cool. So I chatted with her for a bit and picked up some postcards that I have to send out and write on, so it was kind of cool just to chat with her a little bit. Then on Wednesday, I had to do selfies for this channel and for other stuff, so I put on makeup and took some selfies, and decided that I need Botox for the crease between my eyes. I am so vain. So anyways, I said I don't look too bad for 58, but I still feel like I need Botox. Obviously, that's a contradictory statement. I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean. Don't try to figure me out. I can't figure me out. On Wednesday, it was especially bad. My back was really hurting. I iced it most of the day. Then I helped my husband because my husband is one of those people that's an overachiever. He's making me feel like a slack ass. He has like 2 jobs and now he wants a 3rd one. He works full-time as a software computer security engineer for the government. Then he has his own Etsy shop where he sells stickers and sublimation items like cups and, you know, bags and that kind of stuff. And then now he's been like, oh, you know what, I think I'm gonna teach English online. I'm like, seriously, dude. Anyway, I had to help him film some of the intro videos that he has to do for that, and then I'm like felt bad, so I'm like, okay, I need myself a side hustle. So I decided that I'm gonna sell soaps. So I'm gonna we already make soap, so I'm gonna start making more soap, and I don't care if I sell 2 a year. I'm gonna have myself a side hustle because he has 2. That's the way it rolls in my household, apparently. So this is the end of that day, and then I come back on Thursday. No, that's the end of the day right there. And then I'm going to be coming back on Thursday. There I am. Ta-da, I'm back. And Thursday I was in a so bad mood. My friends were meeting out to eat. I forgot where they were going. They're like, you want to come? I'm like, no. First of all, I'm not comfortable going out to eat all the time. Plus, none of y'all want to be around me today. So everything annoyed me. So that's what I'm writing down. My back annoyed me because it hurts. My old blind dog annoyed me because he wouldn't stop barking. And I was doing edits, so edits is not my fun thing to do. And then I ate tons of carbs, which make me happy. So, and I'm not supposed to eat it because my voice gets so messed up, and my voice is messed up right now because I ate some coffee cake. It's like, okay, if you know that you have, I have a bad reaction to gluten, and so I eat it anyway. So I don't feel sorry for myself when I can't talk and I have to keep clearing my throat all the time. But when I stopped eating gluten, I could actually speak like normal people without having to do that all the time. But obviously, I'm a slow learner. I'm 58, and if I haven't learned it by now, I give up. What was my point? Oh, yeah, I was in a bad mood. So I had top ramen for lunch, which I hadn't had in a long time. It was so good. And then for dinner, I made a spaghetti carbonara. It was so super good. Had bacon in it, tons of cream, Parmigiano. Oh, it was so yummy. So... And then, I went back and made a note that on Wednesday I had a chat with my author friends. We do a Zoom once a week, and that was nice. I love talking to them. I actually look forward to that every week because we can all speak the same language about writing, and we have the same battles that we're fighting, and we just kind of give each other a boost. I probably should have called them all on an emergency call on Thursday so that I could get out of my funk. But anyway, after eating all my carbs and watching the Great British Baking Show, it was a good end to that day. Okay. Then do I leave for the day? I leave. I'm back. It's Friday. Yay. I have printed 2 pictures and I'm going to decide where to put them. And I took pictures of my little dogs, and I also, I'm trying to remember what I did on Friday. I didn't go anywhere. Oh, yes, I did. I'm such a liar. I put the, I'm a liar with pants on fire. It's Saturday when I came back to journal. And y'all, if I don't journal every day, I forget what the heck I did. So I said, oh yeah, I didn't do nothing yesterday. And I put down homebody, and then I proceed to talk about how I left my house. Yeah. So on Friday, I took my little grand dog Harley to the vet. I mean, not to the vet, to the groomer. And then the groomer's right next to Marshall's and Ross. So I stopped by both of the stores because I was looking for coffee cups. Because you guys know, or if you follow me on Facebook, you know I do morning pictures with different really pretty coffee cups. So I'm always on the hunt for pretty coffee cups. And yeah, I didn't find any. Mainly because being out in public and being around people gave me anxiety. So I tell you, can't win. So I left there, and then I went and bought myself a chicken sandwich and a snake. I ate a snake. Oh my God, I'm getting tired. I ate a chicken sandwich and drank a shake for lunch. That made me happy. And then I spent some time watching the British baking show just because it makes me happy. The colors are bright, the people are funny and cute, and I just love this show. On Saturday, I invited my friend Jess, who's a writer, JD Monroe, and my husband and I met her because he wanted to talk to her about that online teaching thing that he's decided he's going to do. And we bought her lunch so he could pick her brain. And then me and hubby went to Costco and bought like 5 things, and we never really get our money's worth, so we decided not to renew our membership on that day because we could probably count on one hand the times we went in a year. And then I got an email just yesterday saying our membership had been automatically renewed, so now I'm gonna plan to go more often. All right, I came home deciding that I was going to write, but I can't write in the evenings because I get sleepy, especially that day since I had done so much, so that didn't go well. I decided, there's a picture of me holding the menu up from the restaurant that we went to go eat. It's called Charles. They are from Guadalajara, which is the area where my family's from, and their food is so authentic and fancy, but the prices are good, so we love going there. If you live in my area and near Evans, Georgia, go to Charles and order the chilaquiles verdes. Oh my God. Oh, so good. So I decided I was going to put pictures of my 2 little female dogs. So I put up a picture of Pippa first. Pippa is 3 years old. She is a little mixed breed. She's tiny and she's feisty. And then a picture of Lola. Lola is going to be 6, or she just turned 6. She's either 5 or 6. But anyway, Lola is a little overweight Chiweenie. She's half Dachshund and half Chihuahua. And I said I'm putting her on a diet. And we need her to lose at least 5 pounds because she's very much overweight. So I was going to put her on this raw diet that I have been researching on YouTube. And it lasted for about 3 days because she refuses to eat it. And I know that you guys are all thinking the same thing that I would be telling myself if I wasn't myself. Well, don't feed her if she doesn't eat what you give her. Right. Her parents are pushovers. For some reason, my dummy self put on here that I went to Charles when I went the day before. What is wrong with me? Anyway, I'm just like brain dead person I am sometimes. Anyway, on Sunday I did not go to Charles. I stayed home and tried to take care of my aching back. I put on there that I love my little dogs. And that's pretty much all that I put on this plan with me. I hope that you guys can kind of figure out that I'm kind of losing my brain. I've been home by myself too long, talking to imaginary people that are characters. I'm trying to figure out where to put this picture. I don't think I ended up using it. I don't even know what that was a picture of, to be honest with you guys. I think it was of the food I ate at Charles. So I'm putting on here that I pray that next month will be renewal and positive. Not sure I'm heading in that direction, but I'm glad that I'm seeing this because now maybe I will. Take care, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!